So when I practice yoga, I find that I sleep better, I find that I feel better, I find that sort of generally my mood improves and my body just feels so much more at peace and connected. And so that's what I think is the beauty of Yoga Emergency, the 12-minute workout, is you can use each of these different workouts for your arms or for your back or for your legs therapeutically to help them to feel better, because everyone needs that, no matter what you do for a living. You can do it if you sit a lot, or if you drive a lot, or if you stand a lot, or if you walk a lot. There's always something in your body that will need to be adjusted and addressed. Old or young, male or female, there's something in here to gain. What I love about yoga is that you can do the same posture your entire life and always go deeper, because it's not about the posture. It's about where you are in your life that the posture can then help you to go. So if your yoga is perfect and your life is a mess, you might need to do some different yoga. So yoga kind of flows with you. Yoga helps you to change and helps you to flow with your own life. You don't have to be a practitioner of yoga for many years in order to get deep benefit from it. People who are just beginning can find a lot of benefit. Simple, easy stretches, repeated over time, continually practiced, begin to open up your body. And if you work with it a little bit every day, you start to notice the cumulative effects. It's not just one great workout that you do and then you kind of forget about it and you come back to it 6 months later. It's the little daily effects. So that's why I tell all the students in my class, take home what you've learned today. Practice this at home in your own time and learn how this can become incorporated into your life. What I think is important about particularly coming to a yoga class is practicing. You have to practice. And the beauty of having a video at home is you have a private instructor who can help you in that practice. You can go over and over and over the same posture until it becomes second nature. You'll find yourself standing in the grocery store holding onto the cart in line, going up and down on your toes, stretching out your hamstrings. That's an awesome way to just incorporate small little movements daily into your life to help you feel better. You may find yourself sitting at your office desk and your low back is hurting, and you can do simple spinal flexes just to open up the blood flow and help you to feel as if you've had a little nap instead of needing an extra cup of coffee. You can then be out and about and find that your shoulders are sore or that your neck needs a little work, and you can just automatically use the postures because they've become so ingrained that they're like friends that you take with you everywhere you go. A lot of people are athletic in certain ways, that they run or they play basketball or they go to the gym. They have a particular practice that they're already committed to. The beauty of yoga is that it can be an adjunct to those sports, where oftentimes you can get repetitive sports injuries like in a joint or overextension of a muscle, where yoga can help you to gently expand that space, to gently support the joint, to gently expand the muscle so that you don't have rips and tears. It can help you to become more flexible, and it can help you to come down from the workout on the in-between days when you don't want to be working quite as hard, but you need to keep yourself limber and breathing. It oxygenates your body. It helps to release toxins from your body. So those are all benefits that you get from yoga that are not just about physical workout, but are also about sort of the body maintenance as well. I began practicing yoga when I was about 20 years old, and my first yoga teacher was a book, actually. And since then I've had a lot of different teachers all over the world and books and videos. I began doing yoga as a way to relieve my own personal stress and to find myself moving from one stage of life to another. Yoga has always helped me immensely. I found Kundalini Yoga when I was pregnant with my son, and began practicing Kundalini Yoga throughout my pregnancy, and just found a remarkable difference in how I felt, and used the yoga in my labor. And afterwards I said, I've got to teach this. This is phenomenal. I feel like I discovered something that everyone had to learn. I teach Kundalini Yoga, and I specialize in pregnancy because I know that your body hurts when you're pregnant. And so I use this therapeutically to help women to deal with the common aches and pains of pregnancy, and also to help support them while they're in labor. I think yoga is fantastic for kids. I've been doing it with my kids since they were babies, and they sort of spontaneously show me postures, and it's exciting to see them already learning it at such a young age so that it becomes a part of their daily life as they grow. I think that anybody can benefit from yoga at any age. It doesn't matter what your level of capability is. You can always go a little bit deeper and learn a little bit more about it. I think the stress busters, in addition to the yoga emergency practices, are a fantastic blend, because the stress busters are a simple, quick little way right now that you can alleviate stress and feel better about your life. I love the idea of knowing that not just the people in my immediate class, but the people who will watch these videos will get some benefit out of that. Some small benefit. In some small way, I've done something to help someone to feel better, or to improve the quality of their lives, or to help them have a moment with their children or with their friends. And I find that very inspiring. And I like to know that I've made a difference. And so yoga can change your life, and by doing so, you can then change the immediate world around you, and I think that that's a very powerful gift. I love doing yoga, and I am honored to be a teacher. I am honored to be in the lives of the students that have taken me into their homes and into their hearts. And when I've had the women come back for their second class with their second pregnancies, it's always a delight for me. I always gain a great deal from watching my students develop, and that helps me as a teacher to grow as well.